We're on the way to Ghost Ranch in Abiquiu, New Mexico. There's one restaurant along the way, a pizza place, Mamacita's.
I'm here at Mamacita's Pizza in New Mexico, Abiquiu to be specific, and she's closed. No! But we'll be back.
In 1929, when visiting from New York, Georgia O'Keeffe became fascinated with the New Mexico landscape. She returned every summer to paint. In 1940, she bought 7 acres and a house in Ghost Ranch. Let's step inside a world that is the painted canvases of Georgia O'Keeffe, Ghost Ranch. Welcome to
Ghost Ranch.
From Abiquiu, New Mexico, the land of Georgia O'Keeffe.
Welcome to Ghost Ranch.
In 1940, Georgia O'Keeffe bought land here at Ghost Ranch. Ghost Ranch gave Georgia O'Keeffe the freedom to paint what she saw and felt. Within the 21,000 acres of Ghost Ranch, people come from all over the world to create, paint, write poetry, hike, ride horseback, relax, and renew. We can visit for the day or for an extended stay.
What's your first name?
Jim. But normally, I'm in the backwoods of Utah, the High Sierra Mountains. I don't.
How are the trails around here?
I think they're pretty good as long as the weather doesn't get you. Heat is a big problem in this town. Although monsoon's here.
Yes,
we
it's
didn't have
really
it last year. We had
refreshing.
non-soon, which was brutal. I'm taking welding, and next week I'm taking fly fishing. Those are 2 classes that my wife had signed us up for as a bribe to get me to come here last year when COVID canceled it all. And then she passed away unexpectedly in November. And we were married for 50 years, and so I said, I need to finish this journey, you know, so I'll go do those things, and then I'll keep on keeping on. You know, I got a family. My son moved to Australia. I got places to go once we're let go, you know, get vaccinated. And it's not a bad country to be in, you know. But you drove all the way from Florida?
We're by Orlando.
Yeah, we did,
So
and
we'll be heading out west.
Did you come down through Texas and New Mexico?
Yes, Texas.
So
Yeah,
you're
and
going to go home across Kansas and Nebraska?
we're gonna actually head to Tucson's
Tucson.
our next destination.
Oh, you're going through my state then.
Yeah.
Ah, so oh yeah, that's right. You're from Sedona.
Sedona.
Sedona. How far away is that?
Sedona is, you know where Flagstaff is? On your
Yes.
way?
Yes, we've stayed there.
We're
Yeah.
just south of Flagstaff before you drop down into the Phoenix Basin. So we're 1 hour south of Flagstaff. We're at 4,000 feet, Flagstaff at 6. And it should have been a national park. I mean, it's second only to the Grand Canyon in tourism in Arizona.
Yeah.
It's just spectacular country.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yeah, I
Have you
live on
been
a
up
mountain
there?
bike there.
Have
Huh?
you been to the chimney?
Oh, way beyond that. More than
Really?
that. Oh, yeah. Go down the interstate, get off on 179. It's 6 miles up, and just to look at Bell Rock and Cathedral Rock. There's a thing called Cathedral Rock there, and if you go down on Oak Creek and look back, there's a space people go down and take a picture with a river in front of the cathedral. That's supposed to be one of the most published pictures in the world. It's on textbooks, it's on calendars, it's in Arizona highways, it's in National Geographic, it's everywhere. And when I'm out riding my mountain bike, people are always asking, where's that spot? Where's that spot?
Sorry, and these beautiful classes for your wife that she signed you up for, and just very, very romantic and a
Yeah.
very enchanted place to be.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. We're having fun cooking metal. Nobody's burned their fingers, you know, the welders. He got a job at Disneyland, hired a lot of high school kids. In fact, one of my friends was the Jungle Boat, you know, to shoot the elephant thing or a hippopotamus.
Yeah,
And they're all in high school. We're not even in college. So anyway, he's a small guy, and he got the Mickey Mouse running around in that costume. And when Disney opened in Florida, he went with Disney. You know, he never went to college, and he got really high in the organization apparently. And he had,
Did you also work? Were you a cast
no,
member?
no, I was working out on the Irvine Ranch in the orange groves with hay bales and cows and that kind of stuff. And then in the aerospace business.
And did you say your friend was the first Mickey?
He was, the Mickey Mouse. You know, they run around. In fact, one of the gals in my high school graduating class was one of those fancy guides that the wealthy people get guided around custom places to go
Right.
to. So a lot of us in my generation were hired by Disney. And when Disney opened, there was 2 big fields next to it. Guys were still farming, you know, and it was. He put it out in the boondocks, you know, like that land in Florida. He bought all that empty land. Nobody knew what's he doing. Nobody knew who it was. And all of a
secret.
sudden,
Swamp.
all of a sudden, he has everything. So,
He bought it under 5 different companies or so.
oh, you know, because otherwise the price had gone through the roof. People knew Disney's coming, you know. So anyway, it was a big deal in Orange County where we were as kids. That and the surfing
Isn't it
at
interesting?
Newport
Orange
Beach.
County, California, Orange County, Florida.
Yeah, and it grew a lot of oranges. A lot of oranges.
And we live in Orange City.
Yeah, yeah.
Ghost Ranch is comprised of multicolored canyons, cliffs, plains, grasslands, and streams.
The ranch is located at the far eastern end of the Colorado Plateau.
I'm Tiara Freeman, and I'm getting married here next month on August 14th. And I'm from Portland, Oregon, but my family is originally from Taos, New Mexico, so I'm a little familiar with the area and really excited. And this place is just pure magic incarnate. That's all I can really say about it. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for visiting Ghost Ranch.
It's the horses at Ghost Ranch.
Whoa, look at that mountain!
Beautiful!
Georgia O'Keeffe, she found bones and skulls throughout the landscaping.
They pleased her and that she enjoyed their relationship to the sky. They did not symbolize death to her.
These were shapes that she enjoyed.
Hi, my name's Adrina. I'm here at the Ghost Ranch doing an oil painting class, and I'm going to try to attempt at one of Georgia O'Keeffe's most famous subject matter, the Pedernal, and I'm going to try to get oil painting going. I was an art teacher in middle school level, and I taught about Georgia O'Keeffe and very passionate about her life and inspiration, and so I had my students do a lot of different type of flower abstractions and bone paintings and pastel work, and so I've always had a connection with Georgia, and this is actually my third time to the ranch here, and she just inspires me with her independence, and she was just ahead of her time, and the landscape here in this area is just amazing to be able to create artwork, and I used her to help other children learn how to be connected with art, maybe inspire them to create and be a part of the art world and give it a try. And she was one that gets really connected with whether it was a flower painting or the bone painting, the skulls, or her city skyscrapers. And so she's a great inspiration to young and old. Thanks for coming and seeing what's going on here at the Ghost Ranch.
Here at Ghost Ranch, you have hiking, swimming, art workshops, retreats, and yoga. Thank you so much for visiting us here at the land of Georgia O'Keeffe.
Thanks for visiting Ghost Ranch. Thank you for traveling the road to Ghost Ranch along with us.